Nothing too interesting to report today. I didn't have time to study. It was, again, very busy today at the work. There appeared to be some lightning, even though it was in the middle of the day and there weren't any clouds. I think it was just an illusion with how far the storm clouds are away. It looked interesting to see, though. There's something I've been wanting to talk about. I don't know if I have already, but I am greatly annoyed on how people see psychology as more of a science rather than a philosophy because it is definitely more of a philosophy. It's the classification of abstract concepts that have not really been found a definitive answer to. Science, even though you can have scientific hypotheses, you can have hypotheses outside of it too. And I think that's what really sets it apart. That's not to say like mental disorders. Well, I don't know any. For example, let's just say bipolar disorder. Say they go and later find that there's a physical constraint or evidence for a physical constraint, which leads to the mental disorder. Then it becomes more of a actual medical diagnosis. But what I get annoyed by a lot is how people will go and get a diagnosis for their mental state, and then since they'll see it as science, they won't try to improve upon it because they're told the only other way they're going to get through this is through prescribed drugs. And I don't think that's a good thing at all, obviously, because it, if there isn't a evidence towards the physical concept, I don't think it should be said as something that's so concrete as a diagnosis. I mean, it would be fine if they just went and like had all these classifications and explained to people on how there are other people with like similar mental states, but I would say a diagnosis is just bad because of how people go and just live with it for the rest of their lives. That's just something I wanted to talk about. Um, it's late. I'm going to bed